Look, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. I was just looking around. Hold up. Wait, one second. I'm looking around to find my patience, okay? Because I'm running out of it very quickly. It's only 2 games in, and I know some people are gonna say, I mean, it's early, it's still early. And I'm gonna be a little bit of a player, or of a person, not a player. I mean, if I was good enough, I wish I could play and help these guys out, but I'm nowhere near that level. And plus, I'm old now, man. I'm too old. My knees don't operate like that no more. I can't run up and down. Okay. I'm running out of patience. I know it's only 2 games in, but the team that I have supported since I was a kid, since I was born in 1993, I'm 31 years old. So around the years of like 1990, I would say the end of 97, 98, for sure 1999 is when I really was, coherent and was like of an age where I can watch things and comprehend. And my father obviously is a big soccer fan, and all my uncles and everybody in my family. So we've been watching games for a long time. Now, yes, I'm American, obviously, but I'm from Jamaica. So, I have a big soccer background. My parents played in college, all that. I have uncles that played for the national team. So I know the game. I played the game. I played in college. I played growing up. That doesn't mean I'm as good as them. I'm not saying I can step on the field and do what they do. But visually, I understand the game very well. Soccer is my life. And when I watch a team of this caliber play, 2 games in this Euro 2024 tournament, I'm trying to think of a word that's like worse than, I'm trying to use big words nowadays in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, oh, they're playing bad. I'm a grown man now. So, they play bad. No. Terrible. No. You know what? I'm going to look a word up on it. Let me go look up a word right now for y'all. Another word for bad. Not nad, bad. Another word for bad. Unacceptable. Horrible. 101 words. Subpar. Inadequate. Dissatisfactory. Insufficient. The best one. This performance, game number 1 and 2. Unspeakable. Well, I'm speaking about it, but it's unspeakable. I don't know what they're doing, and I'm sure a lot of y'all also feel the same way. Comment down below and let me know what you think, how you feel. Smash that thumbs up button. I'm enjoying making these Euro videos because I love watching soccer. I don't miss a game, so I can just chat about it all day. And that's what we're going to be doing. You'll see a lot more of these coming out soon. But let's stick to this and focus on this England team. I'm going to do a couple things. One, we're going to go over this national team roster, see who we have, see who we left out. Then I'm going to kind of go and place the players in the positions that Southgate when I say his name, I start to, cringe a little bit. But when Southgate lines up his team, I'm going to show y'all. Then I'm going to show you the team that I think they should line up and how they should line up. Sounds pretty good to me. Now, Pickford, Ramsdale, Henderson, okay. These are our best goalies. Nick Pope, you obviously see, is on the national pool. He's a 94 overall. Obviously, this is FIFA that I'm showing you guys this. But we're not going to really look at the overall. So, he's hurt. He's not playing. That's fine. Pickford, Ramsdale, and Henderson. Pickford is the guy. I wish Ramsdale never, just became this, odd figure in Arsenal soccer, because I'm an Arsenal fan, but also just kind of in soccer, saying you can't concentrate and things like that, because you were supposed to be the guy, the next on the throne for goalie, and now I don't really know. So we have Pickford still in goal. Trent, Trippier, Jones, Walker, Luke Shaw, Lewis Dunk, Joe Gomez, Konsa, Gay in the back. Now, I like a lot of these. England's always had a problem with the left back. Actually not always. Since the Ashley Cole days. Trust me, I remember these days vividly. That's when I became a fan of England. Back in the days of Ashley Cole, Wayne Rooney, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, Joe Cole. Um, dude, we used to have ballers. I'm talking about just great players, you know? And I feel like since those days, though, even actually, you know what? Even those days, we were disappointing. I didn't see England win a World Cup as they should have with the stacked team that they had. I haven't seen them win a Euros with the stacked team that they have. Those are the only two competitions they can play in. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Theo Walcott was even playing those days with all that speed. I mean, dude, David Beckham, I'm tripping. Beckham was on the team. These were some stacked, I'm talking about stacked England teams. And they were disappointing. Now it's the same. Back line, since Ashley Cole, we haven't really found the left back. So now we're playing Trippier at the left back position. Now Luke Shaw's on the bench. I think he's a solid player. Don't think he's that good of a player. Now, mind you, also, I'm a very positive person, so I'm not going to say and come out here and bash players. But I don't think that he's like, come on. He's not no Alphonso Davies playing left back. Like, come on, bro. He's not. So, could he play there? Yes. Has he played there? Of course. And he also does play pretty well for England. So, maybe stick him there. I feel like Trippier is like out of position playing left back because he wants to play right back, but we have Kyle Walker at right back. So, I don't know. But we'll get to some of that later. Stones, solid. Walker, solid. Trent in the midfield. I was an advocate to push him in the midfield and play him and start him. Now, I don't know. Subpar performances. I'm a big Trent Alexander-Arnold fan, but I don't know. We'll go back to that. Dunk, I don't know. Joe Gomez, okay. Konsa, okay. Gay's been playing well. But look, real quick. For instance, Dunk, right? Why is Tamore? What am I missing? Is he injured? Am I missing something? Because why isn't he in the team? Don't look at the overall. Look at his name. Who he is, who he's playing for, and he's cooking. So why isn't he? What am I missing? We know Reece James is hurt, or was hurt, came back, but this man stays, bro. He stays hurt. He needs to pay someone more money to make sure that they, keep him in shape because he needs to be on a team. He needs to play. I don't know what's going on with him. But he needs to be on a team. Like, why can't Kyle Walker play left back and then Reece James play right back if Reece James was healthy enough? Kyle Walker, it's not like he's going up and like hitting bangers and crossing the ball really. He's just mostly playing as a solid left or right back who's making sure that people cannot get behind him because he's fast and strong. Do that on the left side, bro. Open up the right side for somebody. Now, this one right here is hurting me bad. This is hurting me bad. Ben White. Now, I'm an Arsenal fan. Been a fan since back very, very long time ago before a lot of y'all probably was even born. Y'all was born in 2000. I was born in 2004. I'm born in 2005. It's like, damn, you born in 2004? Bruh, I was born in 93. I was born in 93. I was born in 90. No, I was born in 2003. I was born in 93. I'm getting old though, but look, I still look good though. I mean, come on, okay. I'm sorry. Getting off topic. Okay, so Ben White, him and Southgate are beefing, and because of that, he doesn't even want to play on the team. I don't knock him for it though. Southgate got to South go. He got to South leave. He got to hop on a plane and fly south. That's what he got to do, because right now he is playing so defensive. Now, actually, look. I want you guys, I'm going to throw something on the screen right here. Pop up on the screen now. Okay, it's there. You see it? Boom. Oh, it's already there. This was a picture that I got on my Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. Right here's my tag. Just follow me. Comment that on my picture, my last picture or video. Just comment and I'll comment you right back and we'll be friends and stuff like that. Okay, but anyways, you see the picture? Why is England playing so defensive? I don't care for winning 1-0 or 5-0. The best teams in the world do not sit back when they're winning. They don't sit back, period. They play the game. They keep trying to score. Run up the score. Like, we need to run up the score. We need to score. Goal differential is not on our side right now. One goal in the first game. One goal in the second game. 1-1, 1-0. It's not enough for me. 3-0, 4-0 every game. Don't you see the team that we have on paper? Clearly, it's not translating over. Anyways, Ben White, I don't blame him. Defense, we're done with y'all. Now, Jude Bellingham, I don't have much to say about this guy. He's a stud. He's a beast. He does his thing. He scored the first goal in the first game, which I also thought was crazy because he could have easily got very hurt. I thought I'm the only one that noticed that. He could have hurt himself very badly on that goal. Go back and watch the highlight of that goal. He could have broke his neck. Anyways, all right. We'll say that Jude, obviously, we know he's a stud. Declan Rice, I got nothing to say about this guy. Nothing bad to say about him. Next, Arsenal. All I'm going to say, actually, no. All I'm saying is this, Arsenal. Next. Bowen. He's a good player. Had a very good season with West Ham. He's actually had a couple good seasons with West Ham, back-to-back, really. Not upset that he's on the team. Not upset. Do I have much to say about it? We'll get there in a second. Eze is a baller, bruh. Eze and Olise from from Palace. Ballers, bruh. He's been getting some PT too, but I don't know. Right now, it's still not looking too good. Cole Palmer has... The only thing that Cole Palmer has seen lately is the back of his hand when he's sitting on the bench just looking at it because he's bored. Why are we not putting this guy in the game? I'm not saying start the guy, but after two abysmal performances from Phil Foden, now we'll get to Foden in a second, and I am a huge Phil Foden fan, and now we'll explain that in a second. But abysmal, I said abysmal performances. I gotta go back to my thesaurus, bro. I got a thesaurus over there for some words for us. Anyways, off topic. Phil Foden has not played well. I think I know the reason why. A couple reasons why. But it's okay if you're not playing too well. Just take them off. Like, I play Sunday League with the boys. You know what I'm saying? I play Sunday League. We play soccer. And we always say this. Some of us are better than others. I'm pretty good, so you know what I'm saying? But some of us are better than others. For the ones that aren't too good, this is what we always say. It don't matter. Because we just want you to run for 15 minutes. To 20. Just run. And if you have to, tackle somebody. Tackle them like an American football player. Just run and use your energy so that I can get a break for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to come back on and take you off. Because if you put in the effort and we lose, if my whole team puts in effort and we lose, I don't care. If we work hard and we're running and doing our thing and we're trying our best, and I'm looking, and because I'm critical when I play, I get mad and I get angry because I'm intense. But if I can look and see my players and my boys doing their thing, and we're playing hard, and we lose 100-0, I won't be mad because we put in the effort. We are grown men. I don't got time to really like be training. Actually, I do be trying to train and run and stuff like that, but I don't have all the efforts that I used to have to put into this. So if you're trying to show me that you are giving me full effort on a Sunday morning at 9 a.m. when I can be sleeping because me and my girl went out last night and we stayed up late and I was drinking, I won't be upset. Foden, though, has not been doing that. So put in Cole Palmer. We know he's a beast. We know he can play. Let's just get him on the field. Conor Gallagher always puts in the effort. Now, Adam Wharton, another Palace player. He's a good player. Very good player. But he's a young player. What is he, 19? 20. He's like 20, 21. Between him and Kobe Mainoo, one of them should have stayed home. I'm being honest. One of them should have stayed home. And to be honest, I think it is Wharton. He should have stayed. And Mainoo should be on the team. He's been playing for Manchester United, bro. Obviously, they're not like the old Manchester United when they've been super stacked and winning championships and things like that. But he's been starting for Manchester United and playing very well against some of the top players and top teams in the world. He deserves to be on the team. Worden is a young guy. He's going to have his chance, and he will be, a future midfielder for England. Keep him out. Maybe play him for the Olympics this year and then bring him to the World Cup if he's been cooking, or definitely the next Euros he's going to be there. Kane. Saka. Good first game. Second game, a little bit rough. But Foden and Kane. Disappointing. And Trent. Those are my 3 disappointing players so far of this tournament. Kane is a very good player. We know he can finish. We know he can pass. He has vision. But for some reason, it's hard to play with this guy. It's very hard to play with this guy. But we're going to say Phil Foden right here is the guy that I think has been kind of rough, kind of not playing too well. With that being the case, Wharton, I think he should come out. Maddison, first of all, Maddison is here. We could easily use him. Grealish is here too. But also Rashford. I don't know. I'm like, did we really leave out Rashford? I know we didn't have the most spectacular season. But it's Rashford though. Like, imagine Rashford coming off the bench when Foden is just checking short and trying to play make the whole game. Then we get Rashford going direct speed at people. I think that would be really good. Let him come off the bench, fire in his belly and saying, you know what? They don't think I can still do it? All right, I'm going to do it. I think that would have been our best bet, having Rashford on the team. And then obviously James Maddison. So if I had to go and really say something, it would be Wharton for Maddison. And maybe Dunk for Tomori. And Bowen for Rashford. I'm sorry, but I would do that. That's what I would do. So that was my little rant about the roster. Now I'm going to show you the actual roster, how it's lined up on paper. But then I'm going to make some changes and show you how I think we should line up in game number 3. Sit back, relax, and let's get into it. So this is exactly how England is lining up. I also forgot about Ollie Watkins, y'all. My bad. Ollie Watkins is here. I'm going to get to him actually in a second because it's a good point that he is here so we can talk about him. But this is how England is lining up as we are seeing. Foden up, or Kane up top, Jude at the 10. Foden on the left, Saka on the right, Trent and Rice in the middle, Gay, Stones, Walker, Trippier. Now, for game number 3, it's a must win. England has 4 points. Yes, they're on top of their group, but I don't care. It needs to be 3-win, looking like Spain, looking like Germany, dominating wins. Well, Spain didn't necessarily dominate their win. They had a 1-0 own goal win, but they looked very, very good. But yes, this is how they lined up in game number 1. Now, I think there needs to be some changes. First of all, Trent, you're a good player. We know that. But you're not going to be able to start. Actually, before even this is the 4-2-3-1. 2 holding midfielders, attacking midfielder, 2 left and right midfielders, forwards, 4 in the back. Now, I'm going to go from like this 4-2-3-1 to a holding 4-2 or 4-3-3. Yeah, so I'm going to go for a 4-3-3. Holding is going to be Rice. Now, I do like Rice more like the 8 instead of the 6. He can go box to box because he does push forward pretty well. But we're going to have him hold because we have players like Jude, who I'm going to actually move up a lot higher. He's going to be an attacking midfielder that we're also going to instruct to have a free roam position, pick up the ball in the pockets, right? And then on top of that, stand at the edge of the box. No, get into the box and for crosses. Or just for tap-ins, for finishes. That's how he scored his first goal, a header. And then all year for Madrid, he was just in the box scoring goals. I mean, the dude, didn't he lead the league in goals or he came second? As a midfielder, bruh. Insane. Now, Trent is here. We see that. But we're going to take him out. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Foden, we're going to slide you in here. Okay? And then Palmer, boom. So with this being the case, I want to have, oh yeah, and also if he's ready, put him in that left back. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, you can even put Konsa in that left back at this point. But we're going to have Luke Shaw. I don't want you to go up, bro. Stay back. You can overlap. That's fine. But stay back and defend. Kyle Walker, you're going to be a little more balanced. You're going to overlap. Actually, nah. Actually, yeah. Stay back. Both of y'all stay back. And Rice, I know you want to go forward a little bit. But stay back. Cover center. Stick to your position. So now we have 4 of our defenders staying back, and we have Rice in the middle sitting here kind of holding and clogging things up. So the ball can't get through the middle. They're going to have to go out wide. We know it's difficult to go against Walker because of how fast and strong he is. And then Luke Shaw, he's solid. So, you know, we'll have to maybe support him with Gay on the left, but he's a good player. Now, on top of that, Jude will get into the box. He'll free roam, and then Foden. Obviously, if you look, his standing tackle and his slide tackle aren't the best. And now I'm just not going off of these FIFA stats, but, you know, just giving you a reference. 5'7", 152 pounds. So he's not the biggest guy, but if we do stick him in the middle, he can play make. We need him on the ball. When he's out left, I feel like he's just kind of in like no man's land. Now, he could go out right, but Saka's out right, and you can't take Saka out. Like, Saka, that's his spot, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So Saka, stay wide and mix it up a little bit. Make forward runs, come short depending on the situation. Now I do want him getting in behind because he's his pace, but sometimes Saka likes to get the ball at his feet, do a little. I'll show you. This is what Saka likes to do. Right? He gets the ball like this, and he wants to go like this. So he likes to do that a little bit, you know, drag it, and then just use pace and get to the line. Or he wants to cut in, and then cut back into his left, and then take that shot or try to cross it in with his left foot. So Saka, that's fine. Kane, we know he wants to play false 9, which I'm kind of like, I don't really like it. I don't know, because he wants to come back too far, and when he does that, who's up top? Nobody. Why? Because Jude is also dropping off really deep as well to get the ball because no one's getting him the ball. And he wants to touch the ball. So I think Kane needs to stay a little bit higher. Instead of false 9, target player. Because you know you got no pace. We can't tell you to go in behind, bro. Get in behind. You have no pace. So be the target guy. Get up there. Kind of like be like the 10 at the 9. Find your pockets up there. Turn, play make, shoot the ball. And then on top of that, we have Cole Palmer. We all know how good of a dribbler he is, how good of a finisher he is. Young player of the season. 20 plus goals and assists for his full season with Chelsea. And for a team that didn't do too well, he did amazing. So that is what I would do. And then if Kane, I'm sorry, if you're not doing too well, bro, you're coming out. Ollie Watkins is right here, had a great season. Boom. Captain goes to, I don't know. Give it to Pickford, like, if you want to do that. Or you can give it to the future captain of England right here. One of these two, Jude, Bellingham, or Rice, is the future captain of England, to be completely honest. And I'm sure that y'all thinking the same thing. Those two are our leaders on the field. And then Kane, you know, he's a leader right now. He's a captain, but eventually it's going to be one of those two guys. So let me know down below what you think about what I said. Do I sound crazy or do I sound legit? I mean, with Trent not starting either, why can't we just bring Trent in? If Foden is still tripping, boom. Trent at the left. Okay, I'm tripping. No. If Foden's still tripping, then we can maybe bring Trent in the middle. Or if Foden's still tripping, Palmer, slide him in. We bring in Bowen. Defensively, why not bring in Konsa right here and say, park the bus, buddy. Sit back, stick to your position, and play solid defense. Get the ball, play it off to Rice, play it off to Jude. Find Bowen on the wing. He's strong, decent pace. Don't see why we can't do that. But once again, disappointed in my team. Disappointed in England. It is time for them to step up. It is time for Southgate to stop saying, oh, we got to sit back and defend. No, play the game. We have ballers. We have really skillful players. It is time for them to step up. Time for the coach to step up and tell them, let's go, let's play, and let's win these games. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do my top 5 players of the tournament so far. The top 5 most exciting players. It's going to be a good one. So make sure you know what I'm saying, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss that one. It's coming soon. But I'm going to see y'all later. And I am